This is probably my favorite workout set that
New pedicures. Richard added ornaments.
God, have your way through your child. Honey, he preached. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time watching, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Anastasia. So happy to have you. And if you are a returning supporter, hey girl, hey, I know we're getting our stuff together over here. So I keep looking around because I'm trying to find my phone. Have to keep track of time. We're about to head out. I have a medi-pedi appointment. It is Sunday, June 28th, y'all, and it is currently 10:37 a.m. We went to the 8 o'clock service today, which was really good. I literally overslept and I was so mad, but I told myself I am not missing this Sunday. Because I know we was on vacation last week. The week before that we was on vacation. And then was it last Sunday? Then last Sunday I was in Kentucky because we hosted through my organization, She's Unapologetic. We hosted a sisterhood, soft life and sisterhood getaway to Kentucky. It was so nice. Got a hotel, went to eat, went shopping, went down and had some great seafood. It was just a great time, y'all. When I tell y'all I love my village within that space, like I love those women down. But yeah, I missed that Sunday. And then the Sunday before that, AJ, y'all's virtual nephew, was asked to preach at my dad's church back in West Tennessee. Y'all, I was so proud of him. I'm actually gonna insert a clip here so y'all can see y'all's virtual nephew. We was crying real tears, y'all. We was so happy and so proud of him and what God is doing through him.
Not principles. I'm gonna say that again. Some people only look for performance, not principles. I'm gonna say that one more again in case anybody writes. So like me, some people only look for performance and not for principles. Y'all mind if we have a keep it real moment this morning? This is even a common problem in the church. We have people coming to see congregants do sprints, shouts, and flips, but not wanting to be changed. This itself is a facade. We should not be leaving church the same way we came. We should not leave with the same heart. We should leave ready to be doers of the word. We should leave hoping to be the light reference in Matthew 5:16 that shines before men so that they might see our good works and glorify our Father in heaven. Let me repeat that part. They'll see our good works, but they'll glorify our Father in heaven. Someone tell your neighbor, don't look for glory.
Don't look for glory.
And someone just shout, I want to be changed.
I want to be changed.
I don't want to leave the same way I came. I didn't come just so I could have the same language afterwards. But some of us have came for an encounter with him. Tell your neighbor, I want to be changed.
I want to be changed.
Next in verse 9 it says, then he questioned him with many words, but he answered him nothing. Verse 10 says, and the chief priests and scribes stood and vehemently accused him. The New Living Translation says the priests stood there shouting accusations. Here's the second principle. If you're taking notes, I promise I'm not going to be long because I only got 3. But the second principle is insecurity speaks the loudest in every room. I'm going to say that again. Insecurity speaks the loudest in every room. One more time for the writers like me. Insecurity speaks the loudest in every room. Please understand that the priests did not know or kind of want to accept who Jesus was and why he did what he did. So like people do, they assumed to make it seem like they knew what was going on. My Uncle Tonio used to say it like this: the smartest person in the room is never the loudest. And it took me a few years to I could understand it. I had to go through a lot of loud rooms, but I started to understand that the quiet people are the people that observe and see what's going on. They might not always say what's on their mind, but they're looking and they're seeing how the spirit is moving. Some spiritually intelligent people are looking at the room to see what's going on because they know not every conversation needs their input. That's a word right there by itself.
Yes. Yes.
Can I keep it real with y'all for a second?
Come on,
Now,
Grandpa.
this gonna take me back to my past a little bit. But Young Dolph said it like this: real bosses don't talk. We just sit back and listen. The observers in the room will always leave with the most knowledge. Can I say something else for free? Jesus didn't respond to the accusations. It literally said in the text right there, it said that he didn't respond and say anything. He didn't respond to accusations because he knew that is all there were. Can I give y'all a side note real quick? Quit responding to ignorance.
Come on, sir.
I'm going to say that again for my slow riders.
Tell them
Quit
truth.
responding to ignorance.
That's true. Right?
You don't have to prove yourself to any human being. Trust that God will place you in the rooms that he wants
Yes,
you
sir.
to be present
Yes,
in.
yes.
Jeremiah 29:11
Yes.
said it like this: For I know the thoughts that I think towards you,
Yes.
says the Lord. Thoughts of peace and not evil, to give you a future and a hope. Growing up, I heard it as plans to prosper you and never to harm you. Can we have another keep it real moment for 2.5 seconds? Some of us think we are not ready for the rooms, and that may be true for some. But could it be? Oh, Nana, could it be that some of the rooms aren't even ready for us? I got one more keep it real moment for y'all. Maybe. I'm going to check my notes again. Some rooms are not ready to receive the knowledge you carry. Someone say it's the anointing.
It's the anointing.
Don't get confused. The anointing was never a problem. It's just powerful. Tell your neighbor it's not a problem.
Not a problem.
It's just powerful.
Powerful.
I didn't say they wouldn't receive it as a problem, because some people just might. But you have to know for yourself that it is not a problem, but it is indeed powerful.
Yes,
The same
yes.
way that the Holy Ghost can wreck the people on the day of Pentecost that were gathered on one accord in Acts chapter 2. It can wreck a room. And sometimes rooms need a good wrecking in the spirit. But sadly, here's the problem.
God, have your way through your child. Honey, he preached, okay? Took us to church. So yeah, I feel like I'm finally getting back to myself. I was struggling. Like that first week, honestly, the second week too. I feel like I'm just getting back to a space where I'm feeling like I'm getting my energy back. But of course, super grateful, and just thanking God for all that he's doing in our lives. I'm so grateful. Thanked him for, safe travels there and back, a great time with my family, y'all. We had a great time. But I say all that to say, overslept, I still got my butt up. Our pastor wasn't there, so he had different people to stand in for him in different services. He preached a really good message, and it was about being lost, but finding your way back to God. Like sometimes we all might find ourselves lost spiritually, physically, but God is always there with us. We're never off of his radar. So even if you feel lost, I don't know who's watching this and may feel lost or off track right now, whether that's spiritually, physically, mentally, whatever, God can still turn that around. God is still here with you. Lean into him. He's always with us. So yeah, it was really, really good. How long have I been talking? 6 minutes? Okay. This is the outfit, y'all. When I tell y'all I love this outfit, y'all know I love comfort clothes that are, especially when they're cute. Oh my gosh, I love this outfit. So it's like the tank, and then it crisscrosses, the straps crisscross in the back, and then it's like these Bermuda shorts, and they have like little splits on the sides. Y'all, they are so cute. Your girl's in a medium, so I got this in a medium. I'm just wearing these, the Steve Matt ones. I got these in New Orleans, and y'all know I'm always cold, so baby, we're gonna have a cardigan. We're gonna have some type of something, because I am always cold. Not outside, because it's hot outside. It's like really hot. Summer just done rolled in on us, and it is summering, okay? But yeah, at the nail shop I go to, which I won't put this on when I get there, it do be kind of cold in there sometimes, so I got my cardigan. I'm just gonna throw this over my shoulders. I have got to a space where I don't like going to the nail shop. So today I'm like, I don't have to rush. A lot of times when I go, I feel like it's rush. I have so much to do. I want to just get it done. So today I'm like, you don't have anything to do besides, just a few errands you got to run. So just enjoy the moment. Just relax and take it in. So that's what I'm going to say. It's such a beautiful day outside. I'm just riding down this road and people are outside with their kids. You got people cutting the grass. Y'all know I just love summer. I love it. I don't love the heat, because my friend Lenora calls me out on that. She like, you really be like claiming you like summer but don't want to be in no heat, and I don't. Okay, I have to be very strategic with my summer season, but we love it here. Don't get it twisted. We love it here. Make sure y'all are drinking y'all's water. This is my on-the-go drink. I have my big jug that I show y'all when I'm at home, but that thing is so huge. It don't fit in my cup holders. It don't fit in the thing at the gym. So I've said, okay, that's gonna be strictly for the house. You want a to-go cup, like where you can take it with you, and then have you a cup at the house. I started drinking coconut water more. I feel like that's something I would mix in my juices, but drinking it by itself, not so much. Tony was explaining to me, you know, that water is good for you, but you also need those electrolytes. You know, that's what keeps you hydrated.
Running errands with a list in my phone. Candles, ribbon, little gifts for the home. Sun's still up, but the night's coming early. Air feel crisp, everything feel worthy. Hands full, heart even fuller. Every detail make the moment richer. This ain't rush, this intentional. Every step feels ceremonial. I'm not just doing things, I'm setting the tone. Making room for the light before it's shown. Light it up slow, let it glow. Every little thing got meaning, you know. Light it up slow, take my time, preparing my heart before the...
Okay guys, so I just finished getting my nails done. I absolutely love my nails, y'all. I went back almond. Y'all know I've been doing the square. I have been wanting to go back almond. You gotta make sure you find your one that can really get that shape down, and Katie gets it every time. So I did the bubble bath. I did 3 coats of the bubble bath. The pedicure that I got was the aloe vera pedicure. Oh my gosh. I literally almost fell asleep. You know, and I was thinking back to what I said earlier in the vlog when I was like, today I want to go and just not be thinking about what I got to do, because I feel like a lot of times we as women, we juggle so much, so it's hard to turn off that mental to-do list. And that's me. I'm constantly in those moments when I should be just disconnected. I'm constantly thinking about how I'm gonna do this. Okay, do this, how I'm gonna get this done, you know, just always. I can honestly say that today I literally was present in that pedicure and manicure. It felt so good. I'm gonna get that pedicure every time. But oh my gosh, I could have sat in that chair all day. And even when I get pedicures, a lot of times I just be like, come on, let's just get this done. You know, like it's never a thing where I'm like when I go get a massage, I'm so here for it. Like I'm like, yes, just do what you gotta do. Guys, back at the house. We went grocery shopping, and I said, I feel like every time I vlog, I'm going grocery shopping. So I didn't show y'all all the things that I got because I really got the same things I always get. However, there was a couple of things that I have not gotten, and I wanted to show you guys that I got from Costco because I love Costco. The first thing I got was these protein shakes. This is the brand that we buy in our yogurt. And I just happened to see these today in the protein shake form as well. So I was like, So it says it is 5 grams of prebiotic fiber. And it says no artificial sweeteners, which we know we can't go off of that. The thing that made me really want to get it though, is it only has 1 gram of total sugars. And it has 0 added sugars. And I don't know if I said this, but 30 grams of protein. 30. So this is the coconut water I was telling you guys about earlier. This is the organic coconut water that we get from Costco. So this is how big they are. And when you look at the serving size, this is 4 servings. These sell really fast at Costco too, because we have realized that like sometimes when we go, we'll be looking for them. And other people are looking for them too, and they're waiting for them to bring some out, you know, like bring them down off the shelf. Why is this vlog still not uploaded? Still not uploaded. Oh my gosh, this is the side of content creation that we don't talk about enough. Like, when you're trying to be on schedule and you do what you need to do in a good amount of time, and then YouTube just plays in your face, like, it's been stuck on 74% for so long. Mind y'all, I left this house earlier this morning. My appointment was at 11, so I left this house at like 10:40 something. This vlog is still not uploaded. And then I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to cancel and re-upload because it's just staying stuck at 74%. And I really wanna have this uploaded and scheduled for tomorrow, but I'm not gonna let that steal my joy. Let's open these Amazon packages. I'm trying to debate if I wanna open it right here because what I have is gonna go on the counter. I have 2 different things. I actually had 3 things. I also got some more of the velvet hangers. Let me just say this. Ever since I organized, y'all see this tan? This is the tan I got from Cabo. You can really see it right now. But anyway, I organized my bedroom drawers. For the vlog show, I had purchased those dividers off of Amazon. Y'all, the joy and the peace that I have gotten from opening that drawer and everything so organized. Oh my gosh. It is just so, oh, it's so good. I've been so happy. So it's actually motivated me to want to organize even more stuff. And when I tell y'all, this is something that really, I might not always feel like doing the things that I do, but it's the aftermath. What I feel after I get done with actually putting in the work to do it. And when I tell y'all, just going in that drawer, I'm able to see what I want, get what I need, and keep it moving. So it has literally motivated me to do it in my closet as well. So I ordered some more of those dividers and I'm gonna put it in the drawers in my closet. And we'll do that together. Even if you don't wanna do those specific things, I would just say like anything that you feel like overwhelmed when you're having to use it all the time, or you just feel like it just stresses you out, the thought of looking at it, I would highly consider organizing it to your satisfaction. Everybody's organization is different. I've seen some extreme organizers. Girl, I was watching those videos when I was saying I wanted to redo my closet because I'm like, I have to figure this out, like to where I'm satisfied. Like I want to be satisfied with this space, and it's just not doing it for me the way I've had it. So, oh yeah, I say all that to say I had more items in this box, which was the hanger. So I did hang up some more, so that I can hang up some more stuff. I have been wanting to purchase this for so long, and I will go back and forth with it. But I got me a kettle. So I got an electric kettle. I have my Keurig, and I just feel like that was more for coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I love tea. I'm so glad that I have tapped in the way I have with teas. I don't drink matcha. I think I'm like the only person on this planet that don't drink matcha. I tried it one time, and I just did not like it. You know how when you first get your nails done, you don't be wanting to touch nothing. Like, don't mess my nails up. That's how I'm feeling right now as I'm opening this box. Like, don't mess my nails up. And then a couple days, it's like, whatever. And it gets super hot from what I read. Dang, I did think it was like a little bigger, but it's cool. This is how it looked. How cute is this? Oh, and it goes so good with my kitchen. So good. So you literally just turn it on, get that thing boiling. Let's move our old one and yeah, let's move our old one and get this set up. I'm ready to see how it's gonna look when it's all together. And I have my wok up because I'm cooking. I'm gonna make some veggies for my husband and I meal prep. But yeah, we're gonna remove the Keurig, and I'll probably try to see if somebody wants this because yeah. Looking good. And then I think I need to take this off. Does this? Yeah. Look how cute that is. Oh, we love it. I love it. That looks so much, does that not look so much better? The other thing that we got, the other thing I got was a laptop bag. Y'all, I have been saying I'm gonna get a laptop bag forever. I had so many in my save for later cart because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this. This is nice. I love it. I love it. So it came with a strap, like a longer strap. And then it also came with this like Cute little wristlet. I'm going to put like my AirPods in here, my charger, which I need to get some new AirPods because mine are messed up. But when I'm out editing, I need to have my AirPods, and I don't like to use my Beats. I don't know, I'm weird. Anyway, yeah, that's what we have from Amazon. And when the other package comes tomorrow, I'll show you what I got in that package because I got more than what I told y'all. I forgot what else is coming, but it's probably like 3 or 4 items in that box. I was not gonna miss those prom day deals. I'm sorry. Stir fry is looking good. Plenty of fiber. I also forgot to share this when I was telling you guys I was trying to share things that I hadn't purchased before. These we also got, I can't remember how much it was, but it was extremely cheap. And there's 35 sets in here. I want to say it was like maybe $15, $20. I can't remember. It probably was cheaper than that, y'all. Don't hold me to that. But we got them at Costco. So if you shop at Costco, check them out. I think that's a pretty good deal, especially if you're in that space of trying to meal prep. It's a good deal. Y'all, this thing is still at 74%. Oh my gosh, I'm so irritated right now. 8:08 p.m. Still sitting at 74. I just tried to do a refresh and it did nothing. So I'm thinking about doing 2 things. I'm thinking about leaving this one in the space that it's in and just going and uploading another one, but I don't know if that's gonna make it even slower. If I do another upload, but I don't want to cancel with it almost, like we're almost there. It's so irritating. So I just took a bath. I feel so much better, y'all. Oh, I done broke my clip. Oh, I love these. I don't even know where I got these from, but they're so cute. I think Amazon, or maybe either Amazon or H&M. I can't remember. I did not even realize I broke it. That's crazy. Wow. Good thing I have a backup. I feel so relaxed. Honestly, it's been a while since I've taken a bowl bath. I feel like a lot of times on Sundays, I'm literally racing against time. Today, I didn't even juice. So I probably would try to do that tomorrow. And I hate that because I've been so consistent with that. To remove my makeup, I didn't use these. I feel like these are a lot better on my skin. But I feel like the Neutrogena, I think those are, Neutrogena ones have more liquid in it, if that makes sense. I think these are kind of like, not dry, but they're not as wet. So I also bought some micellar water. I used to use this all the time, but I kind of stopped. I just need it because I noticed last night when I was taking my makeup off, I went to dinner and I felt like I was literally scrubbing my face to where it was kind of red, trying to get it off with these makeup wipe removers. I didn't wear I didn't wear any foundation today. I don't know if it's from where I was in Mexico or what, but when I tell you my face has been breaking out. So I just did my skin tint. I did do a little bronzer and I did do concealer. But yeah, and I don't know if it's because I also switched foundations. So I've only always used 2 foundations. Starting out when I started wearing makeup, I only used the Maybelline Fit Me. I used to love that. Then I went to MAC, and then I was like, before I went on vacation, I went in there into Sephora. And I was just telling them, I just want to change my foundation. I want to try something new. I'm finally at that space where I want to try something new. Y'all know when I find something I like, I kind of lock in with it and don't even consider switching the products. But I bought, of course, now I can't even think of what I was to say. Oh my God, did I really just forget the name of it? I started using NARS foundation. I don't know why I went blank like that, but I started using NARS foundation. So I'm like, is it that? Which would really be, I don't feel like it's that because I feel like NARS is a lot lighter than MAC. I make sure to, like, when I remove my makeup, I make sure to remove my makeup every time I wear it. I don't sleep in my makeup. I don't play about that. So I don't know what it is, but I'm about to do my skincare. Oh yeah, having that micellar water definitely made a difference. It came straight off. No tussle. I have literally been in a space where I am being so mindful about what I say. I was talking to a friend when we went, and this is actually our second time we were talking about this, but she was just telling me like how she was in a place where she has realized how our words really hold power. And I think sometimes when we think about that, we're like, well, as long as I'm not, wishing this or saying this, but I'm literally like learning to be more aware of the things I say. The reason why I say that is because I was on TikTok the other day, and it was just so many people popping up that are really going through some things in life, And it just instantly caused me to feel, in that moment, I just instantly felt convicted. And y'all watch my channel. My friends that know me know I'm not a person that just sits around and nag. That's not me at all. But I do catch myself sometimes, like things that I prayed for. Like I'll give you an example. I was on the phone with my friend one day and I was cleaning my house. And I was like, oh my gosh, I literally want to look into a cleaner. Like, I'm so over cleaning this house. Like, I've been cleaning all day. And then I literally, when I was watching those videos, I went back and I had to be real with myself, because I feel like, talk about self-trust, it starts with us. Like, it starts with our inner selves. Like, that self-trust starts with holding ourselves accountable, being aware of the things that we do. And these are spaces where you can't point the finger at other people. You can't say this person did that. This is all like me versus me, right? So I just got convicted when I was watching those videos, because I'm like, here are people homeless and out here really struggling. And we are so blessed. People, I feel like sometimes we forget just how blessed we are. We almost become entitled to our blessings. But I'm up here talking about cleaning this house. Like, I prayed for this house. Like, sometimes the things that we start to make a burden, and like I said, I know we're all human. We all have our moments. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, me personally, it made me want to be more grateful and speak that. I prayed for this house. Like, I literally was almost in tears praying for this house when I shared with y'all I shared with y'all several vlogs how this house played out. And I'm like, and then I'm sitting here complaining about it. So that's just kind of what I've been doing. I've been trying to be more mindful of that, careful with my tone, especially as a follower in Christ. I want my energy to be in alignment with gratitude. I don't want to be proclaiming to be a follower of Christ, but then every time somebody talks to me, oh child, oh girl, oh child. Like, it's like that goes against everything that Jesus stood for. So it just be those inner checks, those self-checks. I feel like that's more important than anything. Like, allowing the Holy Spirit to just bring things to the forefront so that you can correct it. It is 9/11. Girl, I'm ready to get in the bed. Hey y'all, so it is Monday. Happy Monday. I don't know about y'all, but today I just feel like I'm super tired. It is 5:09 p.m. and I am in my mess of a closet. Literally. I told y'all that I started on reorganizing my closet. After doing the organization in my bedroom drawers, it motivated me to want to do it all the way around. So I kind of started the process. I think it was Saturday. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff that I started to pull stuff down. I just realized I didn't want a lot of the stuff that I had. And I am going to I'm going to give the stuff away. The stuff is in great condition, of course. I'm real big on that. I'm not going to give away something that I wouldn't even wear myself. The stuff is in great condition. And some stuff still has tags on it. But it's just stuff that I don't want. And I want to make sure I give it to somebody that's really in need of it. I am literally in a space where I am going to be more disciplined and when I'm purchasing clothes, because I find myself buying stuff and I'll wear it one time and sometimes I won't even wear it, and I'm just like, I don't like this. What made me even buy it? So I'm realizing that as I'm going through and purging my closet, and just going forward, I'm just gonna be more intentional with that. Like, if it doesn't align with the type of wardrobe I'm trying to curate, I just don't want to buy it. I just feel like I have literally tapped into a space where I'm in a space where I'm really defining what my wardrobe is in this season of my life. And I love that. But man, if you don't I feel like you have to have a clear vision on what that looks like for you. What does my wardrobe look like for me at this stage of my life? If not, you can really waste a lot of money. And I feel like I was really kind of saddened by that, because I'm like, dang, this is stuff that I feel like I wasted my money on. Just moving forward, like I said, I'm just gonna be more aware of when I'm making purchases. So yeah, and y'all know I can't stand for my closet to be a mess. So it has really been so irritating. Like when I came in here Monday, well, today, when I came in here this morning, I was just like, oh my gosh, I cannot do this. Like when I came home from the gym and stuff, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. So I'm so glad my package got delivered. These are the dividers that I'm going to be putting in my drawer. And I have to hurry up because I have an accountability call within my organization at 7. So I need to go over my notes for that. Also, I finally got my vlog uploaded. I had to keep deleting it and re-uploading it. I don't know what that was about, but it's something that happens, you know, it happens. It's a part of it. So I was happy to finally get that up. I got my thumbnail finished. I got my description, everything in. And I'm going to upload it at probably like 6. Let me show y'all what I got so far. Originally, I was hanging my gym clothes up right here. And it was cool at first, but as I started to like buy more and more gym clothes, it became so crowded and it started to become, you know, not as organized. And I found myself having to try to dig and pull it. Like, y'all know we try to make it as simple as possible. It's really soft life over here, okay? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put these right here. So these are like my sweatsuits, things like that, my casual type of wear, comfort clothing. I've decided to just do my gym clothes in the drawers like this. This is a lot easier. All I gotta do is reach in. It's already matched up. I have it matched up even with the ones that's like the bra, the jacket, and the pants. I have them all together. Some are just the jacket and the pants. I have them together. And originally when I started doing this, I really didn't expect it to be this bad. I just started pulling stuff out. And then I started pulling more stuff out and more stuff. And it just started to build up. And I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a real deal project. A real deal project. So what I'm gonna do is I have oh gosh, y'all, my guest room is a mess right now, but I have a pile of clothes in my bedroom right now that I'm gonna take upstairs, and I'm just gonna take all the things upstairs that I don't want. What was I saying, y'all? When I tell y'all I'm so sleepy. Okay, so yeah, I have a pile of clothes in my room, and I'm going to just take those up to the guest room. And I'm just going to go through one day and just sort everything out. Like I want to sort them out like fall, winter, spring, summer, just the different seasons, and organize them. And I don't know how I'm going to do this as far as giving them away. I'm going to get in contact with somebody because like I said, it's a lot of clothes and they're good quality clothes. And I just want to make sure that I can like give those to somebody that needs them. So I'm going to figure that out. But right now I got to figure out this closet because I cannot. Okay, so I'm about to stop here. I didn't get finished, but I've got to go prepare. Excuse me. I've got to go prepare for this accountability call. Look how cute these socks are. I wanted to show you guys these. My cousin went to London recently, and she brought me these back. They're so cute. I'm not giving these away. I'm putting these in my memory box. I had it in my sock drawer, and I was like, I need to put these in my memory box because I don't want to wear them. I want to keep them. They're so cute. That was so sweet. Thank you, Leah. Okay guys, so I finished my closet. It looks so much better. So much better. Oh my goodness. I started doing this thing where I just wrap the arm into I take the arm that's on the outside and I wrap it around the hanger so that they're not widely sticking out. I like that. I actually came up with that with myself. That wasn't TikTok. We have our shoes. Down here we have our fragrances, y'all. I told y'all one of my goals this year was to add to my perfume collection, and I did just that. I have so many perfumes now, they won't even fit in the tray. So love that. And then right here I have my sunglasses. And for the jeans, I was showing y'all how I wanted to do that different. Do you see how clean that look? I just feel like that looks so clean. And then up here I just have like my shorts, and I have like some of my denim pieces, like jackets, tops, things like that. I've been trying to decide on a rug for my closet, and I bought a rug, but I didn't like it. Y'all, I took this out the kitchen and I love it. It's like the perfect length. I mean, it's perfect. So I think I'm gonna keep this in my closet and just order another one to put back in the kitchen. I feel like the newer one should go in the kitchen. I mean, that's the one that's most seen, the most, you know, whatever. So I'll just keep this one in the closet, but it is literally perfect and it matches like so well. I'm so happy with the way I've organized this. This is probably the happiest I've ever been with organizing my closet. And as I order stuff, like I know it looks kind of empty right now. As I add pieces that I've ordered, there's some pieces that'll be coming in and stuff like that. I'll add them into the spaces. I'm just gonna continue to do things until they're to the standard that I'm wanting. So I can honestly say doing this, like literally taking one step, you can like start organizing in one season of your life, and then as you like see the benefits of that, I feel like you just naturally want to do it even more. Like, not saying it's gonna be like a thing where it's like, oh, for everybody, where I just can't wait to do this. For me, when I'm in that mind space, yes, I'm like, oh, I cannot wait to organize my closet, because I love the after effect. I love, like I said, the benefit of my peace when I use my closet. I mean, I use my closet on a daily. This is a space I'm in every day. So it's like, oh, that light, I was in the dark. That lighting is way better. Just making life easier with the things that we have control of. Not focus on things we don't have control of. I have control over order in my home. I have control over making sure it's pleasant and peaceful and homey and cozy. Do whatever suits your home. Do whatever suits your space. You may have kids. You may have a bigger closet. You may have a smaller closet, but just whatever makes you feel at peace when you step into that space, that is all that matters. Point blank, period. Good morning, guys. Good morning, y'all. It is Friday. And it is July 3rd. I am off work today, and I'm so happy about that. Like, I really can't express that enough. Does my camera look? Yeah. Like my camera, I feel like I've hit something on my camera where it's causing it not to focus as good as it normally does. I'm about to head to the gym. This month, we did not do our 3-day relax entering the month. Like when I got back from vacation, I just felt so, I don't know, it took me a while to get back in my groove. I'll just say that. So I feel like I'm just in the space where I'm like getting back in my zone of the gym and just back on routine, like, you know, prior to going on vacation. So I decided this month I'm just gonna go to the gym. So I've been the first, the second, and today's the third I'm going. Let's get into this workout set, y'all. I got this off of Amazon. When I tell y'all, this is probably my favorite workout set that I have ever purchased on Amazon. So it's a halter top, and then the leggings that go all the way down. And I love the material. Y'all, this material is so soft, so buttery. Oh my gosh, like running to Amazon to get other colors.
God will hover over your life, but he will not release purpose until you create structure. This is why people feel God's presence but see no progress. They feel his anointing but lack advancement. They sense potential but never touch manifestation, because the spirit is hovering but the structure is missing. Now listen carefully. Success is not a mystery. It is the reward of order. It is the child of discipline. It is the consequence of alignment. And when your life is arranged according to divine principles, success becomes predictable.
Running errands with a list in my phone. Candles, ribbon, little gifts for the home. Sun's still up, but the night's coming early. Air feel crisp, everything feel worthy. Hands full, heart even fuller. Every detail make the moment richer. This ain't rush, this intentional. Every step feels ceremonial. I'm not just doing things, I'm setting the tone, making room for the light before it's shown. Light it up slow, let it glow. Every little thing got meaning, you know. Light it up slow, take my time.
I'm in the sauna and I'm trying to figure out why it's not getting hot enough for me to sweat. I don't get in here often because I feel like I don't be having enough time when I'm coming in on the days I have to work. I have been in here for the longest. And I mean, the temperature is still going up. Now this sauna is new to me, so maybe I'm not doing something right. Any other time that I've got in here, it was like super hot. So I don't know if it's just taking longer to warm up or if it's messed up, but I just want a good sweat on top of this what I just had. Workout was really good, y'all. Something that I've been realizing as I work out, and I feel like I do good with it, and then sometimes I drift back off to a certain pace. I was asking my husband the other day, I was like, so what do you think is a healthy balance for, like, let's just say if I got back day and I'll be wanting to hit so many exercises in that day, on top of still hitting abs, on top of still hitting my cardio. My arm is weak. And so basically I was explaining to him that sometimes I feel like I'm more focused on doing, I was telling him sometimes I feel like I try to put too many exercises in my rotation for the day. And he was like, yeah, you need to be more focused on like engaging your muscles. And I also just felt like I got more out of my workout when I did that. So that's something I'm going to be doing going forward. I'm just going to be like reevaluating my workout days and limiting a certain amount of exercise. Monitor that to see what works for me, where I'm still engaging my muscles and I'm not just moving through, you know, trying to get all those in, because at the end of the day, you definitely have to engage your muscles. Like, that's how you build that muscle. And it's not always going to be just, you know, how many exercises you do, but what you put into those exercises. And now I see my sweat starting to come. It's about time. Like, I've been in here forever. Special faith, for as we have many members in one body, but all the members do not have the same function. So we, being many, are one body in Christ. Good morning, y'all. So it is days, when I say probably weeks later. I don't even remember the last time I was vlogging, if I'm being honest. I was editing the vlog yesterday, and as I got to the end of editing, I'm like, oh my goodness, I never closed out the vlog. So my apologies, it's just been so much going on behind the scenes. So before closing out the vlog, I just felt led to share this. As I share things on my channel, as I'm becoming better and just working on things to become a better me, I pray that my channel comes from a place of like encouragement and, you know, just showing my journey as I'm learning and growing and doing things to be better. I know me personally, there's been times where I literally am doing what God has ordered me to do in that space or season in my life. And then I might get on social media and like, oh man, I need to be doing more. Like, I need to be doing more. I'm not doing enough. But as as I'm in my word more and more, especially in Proverbs, you know, I'm learning that we can't put our own expectations on what growth is. We can only surrender to what God's expectations of growth is. So I feel like in that, everybody's walk, everybody's process is different. And until we can really tap into that and be in tune with God as he leads us and guides us in that space for our specific journeys, we'll always feel unaligned. We'll always feel like we're not doing enough. Yeah, as I share things on my channel, my goal is to encourage others to do, you know, what God is asking them to do in their life, and at whatever capacity he's given them to do that. And it's important for us to understand and know that every step in our blooming is a necessity for God to plant us where he needs us, right? So that's just something I want to share, and something I've been in prayer about as I continue to vlog on my channel, just to encourage people. That's what my whole purpose is. Those that know I have an organization, She's Unapologetic, and that was given to me, to provide and curate a space of women to walk in who they were authentically, and to be safe and supported in that walk. So it's something that God has definitely placed in me, and it's something that I don't take lightly. So yeah, if there's nothing else that you take from this vlog, I want you to bloom where you are planted. I want you to allow God to do what needs to be done for your blooming, and be happy with the soil He has you planted on right now. That has given me so much peace, so much peace in this season of my life. And every day when I feel myself, feeling like that pressure of, I gotta be doing more, I gotta do more, I'm like, that's the enemy. He wants us to put too much on our agendas. He wants us to compare ourselves to other people, because that hinders our growth on the soil and the process of blooming that God has us on. Being happy and grateful where God has placed me in this moment, and doing what He's calling me to do on the soil He has planted me. So I pray that just helps you as much as it's helped me. And that's for wherever you are right now. Pray, seek God, ask Him to lead you and guide you in those spaces of whatever you're feeling right now that doesn't align with your blooming season. Ask Him to help. And just be proud of yourself for what you've done and how far you've come. And not in comparison to what the next person is doing. Giving God glory in the things that because those people that we see, whoever we see, I pray that everybody succeeds in whatever God has called them to do. And I pray that He helps them maintain a heart to do those things. But I guarantee you there's a blooming season for everybody. And there's going to be more blooming seasons, because as He elevates us and takes us to different, places, there's going to have to be a new blooming season even there. And it goes back to my journal, Unapologetically Becoming. That's how I feel. Like, you have to be humble enough to know you're never going to have it all together. We're never going to know everything. There's always going to be a season of becoming. There's always going to be a season of blooming. And it's our job to surrender ourselves in those seasons so that God can do what He needs to do in us and through us. I'm about to get ready for work, get ready to log on to work. But yeah, I pray that this just blesses you and helps whoever needed to hear that as much as it's helped me. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, for supporting my channel. I appreciate it so much. I try to say it every time I upload a vlog, because I mean that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I always say, we are working over here, and I mean that, okay? I mean that. We are committed to the work, through the ugly, through the good, through, whatever He has for our journey. We are committed to the work. So if you haven't already, join the family, subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Welcome to all of our new supporters that has joined the channel. And yeah, like this video, comment below. And y'all, I done broke 2 nails. I forgot to tell y'all that. I done broke 2 nails. I broke this one when we were celebrating our anniversary a couple weeks ago. And I broke this one, I don't want to put my middle finger up. And I broke this one yesterday. So we might be going back to square nails. But anyways, let's not get distracted here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.